Welcome Aquarius, we're doing predictions for you today. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly, love your support. Now I will be giving a 1-hour personal reading away this month to the 90,000 subscriber, so if you are the lucky winner and we hit that 90,000, I will let you know in the first week of August. And my personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. They're deeply transformational, mix of psychic guidance and mindset coaching. Bookings are limited. I'll put the booking link on here and down below. And this reading is for wherever Aquarius is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. All right, let's dive in. So first up, Aquarius, let's have a look at the energy around you. Anything you need to know. Got a message to let faith lift you up. So this is help from the universe. It's coming out of those times of darkness and into the light. So also maintaining that beautiful sense of positivity and faith. And there's a need for you to see beneath the surface of things and look deeper. So not taking things on face value. When we're having challenging situations with self, life, others, then we've got to go deeper than the surface level, yeah? To find the deeper meaning of what's going on. And there is a need for you to move beyond your limits, come out of that comfort zone, extend what you think is possible for yourself, and to plant a seed of love. Now this could be in a love relationship, it could be something you want to create in your life. Something that's going to bring you happiness. Let's pull you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Okay, you've got clear endeavor here. So if you're confused at all, there's a new path opening. You will find the clarity that you seek about your next steps forward. And there's also a time for adventure here. So there could be a trip you're planning, travel you want to do. And a potential gateway opening up either to doing something that you love. It could also be connecting into a new love relationship. And to let love be your beacon. So leading with love and light, showing up as your best self. She's holding a lamp there in the shape of a heart surrounded by butterflies. Give some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Got the dry desert here. You may be feeling like you've been wandering around in a dry desert for a long time with no oasis in sight. So making a lot of, effort, not getting a lot of results. And Spirit saying that all that's done has made you really strong and resilient. Ready for what is to come. You've also got education here. There may be a situation in your life that's trying to teach you something, so be teachable. Not feeling like you know everything. It's trying to show you something about yourself. There could be instances also where you're possibly thinking about learning something new, studying something new. And there is a need for you to trust your inner compass to guide you. It's directly related to, for some of you, opening up to love. For others, doing something you love, moving out of your comfort zone. And you've also got stuck in the mud. So some of you are holding yourself stuck, or there's delays to your plans. So how do you become unstuck to plant a seed of love? All right, let's see if there's any hidden truths here, deeper meanings. Okay. You're saying someone's wearing a mask. It's either self or someone you're dealing with. Okay, whatever it was, the situation has ended. So they weren't showing up as their true self. Any other guidance there? Oh, right now it's a time for you to seek and find your true purpose. So there's a focus on self. And it's really important that you don't compromise yourself right now. So doing what's important to you. And it's time for you to come out of hermit mode. So if you've been in hermit mode, it's time to come out. Particularly if you've been feeling like you're stuck in the mud. And that could just be a mental or emotional shift that needs to happen. All right, let's put you some guidance from the tarot. Okay, you do have a lot to deal with, a lot coming in, a lot of busyness going on. And some of you are purely focusing on the negative, which is not going to help you. All it's going to do is hold you stuck. Also, possibly experiencing some financial constraints or worrying about money. And instead of doing that, you've got to look at this situation in a different way. So it's trying to help you balance something out in your life. Some of you working really hard and it's like you're overdoing it. Again, it's showing you working really hard. Both you, if you partnered up, it does also represent a partner. It's like, when am I going to get a break in this? When am I going to get a lucky break? Things are in progress, so you're tending to your garden. It's not going to come in anytime soon, darlings. Just keep persevering and moving forward. And just recognize your talents, your abilities, have confidence in yourself. Okay. It is going to pay off. You've got the Chariot here, so you are going to get recognized for your hard work. And you're the Magician, so it's up to you what you do in your life, what you focus on. And there is going to be some kind of celebration with family and friends coming up that you're going to get invited to, or good news coming in. Let's put you some more clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. Okay. Some of you definitely have an inspired idea that you could work on. So instead of focusing on the negative, even if it's in your personal life, something that's creative, things that haven't worked out, instead of doing that, do something creative. Because you've got the Emperor, which is the seeds of creation, giving birth to your dreams, putting those ideas out there. Let's have a look at you working hard. Okay, you possibly need to see the truth in a situation. Either it's just accepting that I'm working hard because I'm trying to change my financial position, or possibly overworking and need to change that situation. Yeah. Again, you've got this message that you have an amazing, inspired idea within you. So if you're working in your own business, you're trying to bring it to life. Yeah, again, Spirit's saying some of you are looking backwards, focusing on the past versus just moving forwards. You are on your pathway to abundance. You are on the right path. Okay. You've got the Chariot here. So anything you do want to create, need to do it with temperance and balance, right? You've got to watch your energy levels. And you've got the 10 of Inspiration here. She's got 1 jug and 10 jugs to fill. So it's really important you get clear about where you need to spend your time and energy, what you need to focus on. Because Spirit's reminding you that you're the Magician. It's up to you. You're in charge of your life. And to step into your star energy, believe in yourself, your talents, your abilities. Use your potential, your full potential. Okay. You have overcome a lot of challenges, ready to take a leap of faith. Some of you have overcome challenges with family, friends, and there is a brand new fresh start here. Some of you, you're walking solo. Let's pull some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Okay, you need to know your fears and face your fears. For some of you, it's related to your finances, facing your finances. For others, it's about an idea or opportunity you want to kick off, thinking about. Okay, you got a message you need to be vigilant. Why? Okay, and heed your dreams. You may get messages in your dream state. Why do they need to be vigilant? Okay, we're all connected. If there's something you need to know, Spirit's going to tell you. Either it's going to come as a message direct from Spirit through your intuition, through your dreams. And see yourself in nature. Anytime you're looking backwards, you need to get out in nature and bring yourself back to the present moment and ground your energy, your emotional states, your mental states to Mother Earth. Oh, look, heed the messengers. You're definitely going to get messages from Spirit here, particularly about moving forward, planting a seed of love, and to seek your answers within. This is directly related to you figuring out where is the best use of your time and energy. Oh, okay. You know where we had this message about good news coming in from family and friends, and Spirit said, oh, you've overcome a lot of challenges with either somebody in your family or friendship circle. There's a message here to be without malice. So don't be resentful. Don't act out. No, not going to serve you there. Yeah, you've just got to have courage just to show up. Dare I say, some of you might need to put on a brave face, which means not letting other people bother you. And change is unavoidable. You got number 6 here. So whatever that connection was, relationship was, it needed to change. It needed to morph into something else. For others, you might be going to a family thing if you've like separated from someone, going there solo. That's channeling through. And don't fear the unknown. So don't let that hold you back. Don't let any worry about anybody else hold you back from going to that, attending to it. Give some guidance from your animal spirit guides. You got the stag spirit. You need to take the lead. You need to take charge of your life. Make choices and decisions in alignment with your highest values, what you want. And you got the rhino spirit. You've got a very thick skin. You can overcome any obstacle. Very resilient. And the moth spirit, surrender now. I'm just going to say surrender any anxiety or worry or overthinking. There's no need for it. And the wombat spirit, be at home. So there's going to be some times when you need to just step back and really relax. Yeah, unwind. And the ant spirit, time to collaborate. So there's going to be opportunities where you need to ask for help. You don't need to do everything yourself. Let's pull you a crowning energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. You've pulled the ancient ones. I have to say there's a lot of spirit guides there. She is standing fully in the light. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Aquarius, your spiritual growth is acknowledged and witnessed by the heavenly ones that see beyond time and space and into the reality of your soul. Do not lose heart if your spirituality is not fully acknowledged, understood, or appreciated by those around you in the physical world as yet. Though they may love you, it's most likely that their vision is still bound by time and space, and they cannot see into the very real gains that you have made in the subtle worlds, where all true spiritual growth begins. So the ancient ones reach out to you and bring you this message. We see you, beloved. We honor your growth. It is real, it is palpable, and it will soon manifest fully in the physical world with breathtaking beauty. We honor your light. Namaste. This oracle brings guidance that you have taken a leap in personal growth. If you're still testing it in the physical world, trying to translate your inner changes to your outer experiences, take heed. It's only a matter of time before you see it reflected back to you in the physical world, what you have become within. And you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you in sacred relationship too. And there's a poem here, it says, here's wishing you some sunshine the day after the rain. Here's a hug of understanding when life seems filled with pain. Here's knowing that emotion, like wind, blows many ways, and our course will seem more certain with the dawn of each new day. Oh, so beautiful. So you are growing, my loves, definitely. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you do need extra guidance with a personal reading, reach out. Links on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.